Hey guys, welcome back for another Murder Mystery 2 video on Halloween. So today, if you read in the thumbnail, I meant title. Anyways, in the title, if you read, we are going to be doing a guide on Manor. This is coming up before the Harvester video because I kind of have a plan for Manor and how to do a guide on it. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get into getting Manor because this will definitely take a while. Alright, so we're on Manor. I had to replace my other keyboard so I could actually get into here. So on Manor, you don't really want to select this map unless if you're not if you want to grind, you don't want to select this map because first of all, this map sucks for grinding candies. It barely spawns any. Anyways, as an innocent, let's go through all the hiding spots first of all. And also actually running from the murderer. Number one tip for running from the murderer: close the door in their face, but don't trap yourself in this room as I clearly have done. So what you could do is you can hide in here. As you can see, it's a pretty nice room. This door, however, does not go anywhere, so you can't use that. So don't. This is a good hiding spot, whatnot. But you're running from the murder, don't go in here. Same thing with this bedroom here. It's good for hiding right behind here, possibly. Yeah, it's not the best hiding spot. But yeah, you can possibly hide in here, or if you're running from the murderer. But because this is see-through here, they probably can see you, instead of going down there, seeing you go in here, and you've just trapped yourself. So I wouldn't really recommend going into this room at all. It's not the best. So, yeah. Alright, then we got this bathroom over here. You cannot go in the shower, unfortunately. But really, other than that, there's not really any hiding spots in here. It's pretty wide open, as you can see, so I wouldn't recommend even really going in here. Maybe closing the door, you might have a chance, but probably not. This is really the only hiding spot in this room. Or if you really want, you could try hiding behind here, but it's pretty open since you come in from there. Maybe behind the chair. This lamp you might be able to hide, but you will probably need a smaller avatar in order to do that. Also, you cannot go through here because that was part where you could crouch in that one event, but you can't do that in this one. Alright, we're gonna run out of time, but first off, you can probably hide behind each of the doors. Actually, when you open them, you could probably hide behind them in the rooms. The murder might not see you. So yeah, the murderer might not notice you if you're hiding behind a door, but it's a possible hiding spot. Well, there's Farmhouse, but that's for the next guide video on these maps. Alright, so we were left off around here for hiding spots, so this big open room isn't really great for hiding spots, but maybe if you have a small avatar, you could possibly get away with sitting behind here, or if the murder's coming from over there, sitting behind this chair, though they might see you through the legs, or, actually no, that won't work. Sitting in here with the small avatar could work, but if the murder's coming from that way, yeah, don't hide there. Same thing with outside, pretty much. Well, not same thing. If you have another small avatar, actually, just hiding outside is a pretty good idea, I think. Because you can literally just hide here. If murder comes through, really, the window or the door, you could just run. But if the murderer, I don't know, comes through the window, you might have to, open that and then quickly close that. But you probably wouldn't have enough time. So I would leave the door open. Actually, if you're going to hide out here, murder comes out, then just shut the door in their face and whatnot. Also in here, it's not a great hiding spot. There's nowhere to run, but you could possibly hide behind the door. The murderer might not see you, but it's a high risk that they would, so I wouldn't recommend it. Then, of course, you have this table here. You could possibly hide behind this chair. It's actually a pretty good hiding spot. The murderer's quickly going through. They might not notice you. And then we go through here. Let's go to the attic. Okay, the attic has a little bit more hiding spots because of boxes. The murderer's coming through. They might not see you if you hide behind this box. And that's really about it for that part of the room. Same thing with here. This is another big box. The murderer might just jump down there. You might get really lucky, or you might not. Or you could hide behind here. Really, any doorway wall, the murderer, if you just hide simply maybe something like here, they won't notice you, and then you could just hop over and maybe run away and get away. Or you could hide behind where the old bats effect was with the teddy bear behind here. And you might be able to get away, or maybe here, but highly doubt any of these spots would work, but who knows, you may get lucky. Okay, on to the basement now. Okay, so the basement doesn't really have any hiding spots. If the murderer is coming from that way, and you got really nowhere to run, hide behind this box, you may have a chance, or maybe have a good luck running up the hallway there, or hide behind here. This is a much bigger spot to hide behind and whatnot, so yeah. And then finally in this room, you don't really have very many places to hide. The murder's coming from down that way. You could possibly use the door as an advantage to hide behind. And that's really about it for all the hiding spots. Okay, so if you're the sheriff, Basically, simple technique. You close the door from the murderer, and if they come through and open it, for example, they open it, you just shoot. They don't, it's very, enclosed. It's hard to miss. So I recommend doing that, and we will do it more next time because we ran out of time. Okay, well, since we're a murderer, I might as well tell you all about the murderer tricks and whatnot. So it's a lot like the sheriff role. So, like, if the sheriff is possibly about to shoot you, maybe just close the door for self-protection and whatnot. And if innocents close the door, there's not really much. So, like, if they close it just as you're about to get them, there's not much you can do. But if they're going that way, they're probably going to pop up around here. So you might as well go here and quickly stab them. Or if they go back around and the door's closed, they won't be able to close it, so yeah, but they might be able to close that one, so I don't know really what to do with that, but just make sure you catch up to them and use haste. So a good idea with this map is to use haste, and also use the doors for advantages. For any role, really, it's good to use the doors. So this wide open room is pretty good and whatnot. If you want to sneak attack a murderer or an innocent, so like if they're from down here, make sure they don't see you, so being up here is a pretty good advantage because it can't see you. So yeah, pretty much all the hiding spots, you just gotta check all those as well for being the murderer. You just gotta check all those hiding spots, whatnot. Ways to not get shot are obviously jumping around till the sheriff's not shooting and then being able to throw at them. What you want to do if they're running away, before they can get to the door, make sure you throw it ahead of time because of the fact that they can close doors and protect themselves from, you hitting them. But if they close the door in time, just flank whichever way you think they're going to be going. So if they look like they're going in that direction, go this way. Wait here for them. If they don't pop up, they might be coming from that direction, so then go over here. But they may even sneak over here, so if they don't pop up, have this door open, be ready and stand here. If they come through there, quickly come in and kill them. For the attic, also for murder, you want to hear, actually before I begin. Now there aren't many candies, but there are still enough so you can hear where candies are. Try to figure out and locate where the people are in this map by hearing candies be collected and doors being closed. Because when you open up a door, listen to the sound. It makes a sound, and opening it makes a sound. So listen for those sounds, try to pinpoint where they are, and go over there and kill them. So that's pretty much it for murderer. And for the sheriff, you just gotta figure out where the stabs are coming from and go over there and whatnot. And again, same thing as innocent. If the murderer's about to throw a knife at you, quickly close the door, lock yourselves, and when they open it, shoot at them. So that's pretty much all the tips in this guide for this map. If you got any suggestions, comment it down below because I don't have any more ideas for this map. And it kind of was pumped up a little quicker than I anticipated. And honestly, I haven't had much chance to play on this map, so hopefully this was helpful for you. And to make it more helpful for me, if you got any extra ideas, comment it down below. And if you did find this helpful, leave a like and subscribe because I will be doing one on Farmhouse. And that one's a much bigger map, and there will be a lot more to cover in that one. But this is Manor Guide, so hopefully you did enjoy. And yeah, see you next one, guys. Bye.